The gym didn't just change my body, it changed how I think, how I feel, and who I am as a person. For a long time I thought people would go to the gym to change their body, but it's the complete opposite. Because for me, it became something much more deeper than this. It became my therapy, it became a discipline, and it became my new identity. This is why I genuinely love the gym. Before I started taking training seriously, I had very low confidence. I felt I didn't have confidence in my life, I had anxiety, I just felt that I was invisible. And by going to the gym, showing up every single day with my meal plan, with every rep, every exercise, I thought to myself that I can change who I am in a regular basis with concrete actions that serve my future self. Now after all these years, for sure, I walk differently, I act differently, and I thank myself for taking that time and actually going all out in the gym and changing who I am. When I would see mirrors or go to the beach, I wanted to hide who I am, but after going to the gym, I could finally reveal my body, feel like a normal human being again, go for a nice swim and enjoy life. Another big reason I love going to the gym is the mental aspect, the mental health you get from it. When I'm anxious, when I feel bad, when I feel good, when life has its ups and downs, when I go to the gym and I hit a very good rep, I go all out, the gym just silences everything. So much you gain, it just makes you feel so concrete and still. You gain insane clarity with that. When you go heavy weight on your bar, you cannot live outside the present moment. You have to think in the present moment. Otherwise, you're gonna hurt yourself and it's gonna be very bad for you. So you have to be present moment with the gym. That's why it's really important that you go very hard on your exercises, and it goes along with being present and also being strong and progressively overloading in the gym. So we can actually say that the gym is therapy, but it's therapy in motion. The gym releases so many endorphins in our body. You feel so good afterwards, you feel so good after a nice run, hitting the weights. It's actually amazing. Another really important aspect I love about the gym is that I actually love my body. Yeah, it came with some body dysmorphia, but when you feel low confidence, when you're anxious all the time, you don't love your body. You hate how you look, you don't wear clothes you like to wear, you don't like to walk naked in the beach. You actually create some hatred to your body, and this really impacts your soul as a person. So after going some time and after all these years, I actually love my body. Yeah, I compare it to other people because that's a part of the process. I compare it to better physiques because I want to progress as a lifter and I want to become better. I finally rose out from that deep rabbit hole of hating my body, and to be completely honest, it's truly a big change, and you need to experience if you haven't experienced it. To have results in the gym, you need to go consistently, and that brought me another powerful trait about my character, which is discipline. Discipline means to do a thing no matter what emotions come up when you do it or before you do it. So you actually have to do it no matter what. When I didn't feel like going to the gym, I had one thought that made me actually go, is that if I don't go to the gym and go all out, hit my muscles, how am I gonna expect to have results in my body? It's impossible. I actually went to the gym to see my body change. Or if I felt bad, I would go, I would do a bad workout and I would get out. It doesn't matter. What matters is going, because when I go, I put a good vote into becoming better, into becoming a new identity, the identity of an athlete, of a lifter. So no matter what, if you consistently go to the gym, you will change, you will feel better, and it all becomes part of your new identity. That's why after a long time, it became something that I am. It became like a suffering with a purpose, let's say, as a Buddhist monk would say, or a spiritual teacher would say. In life, pain comes with a price. It's the pain of suffering or it's the pain of getting better. So we need to choose the pain of getting better. Either way, we experience pain, so why not do it? Being consistent is power, and having discipline is actually freedom if you actually think about it. The gym is more than moving your body, creating a nice aesthetic physique. It's much bigger than that, and I wish more people could actually understand this. So yeah, I love the gym, not because of the aesthetics, but because I became someone that I respect, and that respect comes with self-love. If you are feeling behind in the gym, or you haven't even started going to the gym, don't wait. don't think about it. The more you think about it, the less you're not actually gonna go. The mind finds excuses to make you run away from pain. So you just go there, live for 15 minutes, 20, 30, whatever. Just make small concrete actions. When I didn't even want to go to the gym, I would go for like 15 minutes and I would get back out. It's really important that you actually be consistent with it, and you will actually love it after 3 to 4 weeks. You will actually see the changes in your body and in your discipline, and you will become addicted to it. So just make the first step into your journey, or if you're feeling in a rut, just make the smallest step you can do, and every single day add one layer to completing that goal and going to the gym. My name is Nosa. I have this channel. I create content about fat loss, and I want to reach 10% body fat. I have my full fat loss transformation in my channel. I post vlogs about becoming better with nutrition and about going to the gym. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Peace out, y'all.